jump in the booth. I'm spinning nothing but truth. You feel a weight and it's cool. Everyone got different views. Some niggas do Jimmy Choo's, and some niggas doing a lose. You pick whatever is cool. Everyone got different views. Different views, different views, different views, different views.
So we back on another episode of Different Views. My name is Nicole, and today's guest we have K Goddess.
Said that shit, I said it, who the fuck gon' check me? Number 3, pay attention cause these bitches lurking. They get excited when they think you lost, they think you hurting. Get in your breaking, and that is for certain. Hi everybody! Oh, hold on, you gotta see the cake a little bit.
Okay,
gotta see the cake a little bit.
So, for the people that don't know, tell them where you're from, even though they should know.
Yes, should know. My name is K Goddess. I can use profanity.
Yeah.
K motherfucking Goddess.
All you want.
And I come from Brooklyn, New York. Hold on, y'all. My nipple popping out. Fix that a little bit. Yes. Okay. I come from Brooklyn, New York, Brownsville to be exact. And yeah.
So tell us how you got started with music.
I always used to do music, especially in college, because I went to college for ball. And I used to always do music. Like I used to listen to music. I used to use it like whenever I was stressed and I was going through things. I used to write music all the time, but I never really took it serious until, you know, after college I started working in a strip club and I started bartending.
Right.
And
that's
I was
how
working.
It starts.
Yeah, that's how it starts. And yeah, I was working in a strip club for about 4 to 5 years, and I really feel like I was getting tired of being in a strip club. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just take music serious. And when I first started out, you know, I was Tony Yayo's artist. And unfortunately, things didn't work out with me and him. So I met up with Swift. I linked up with Swift, and from there, you know.
For the people that don't know, Swift was on Love and Hip Hop.
Season 7.
Yeah. So we saw your music with Fresha, Moniece. You got any more features on this project you got?
I have songs that's going through the little process. I have music with I have music with artists out of the country, UK, Canada. It's really dope. I have a couple artists on a tape. Yeah, making it happen.
Okay.
Can't reveal too much.
So who's your dream collaboration right now?
Beyonce is my dream.
That should be everybody's dream collaboration. So what do you think are some qualities of a good rapper? Like what does a person have to be a good rapper?
I mean, it's 2019. I feel like you could do much. Yeah, you can do whatever to be a good rapper. You see, Blueface is a lyricist now, y'all. So, you know, you could become a rapper. It don't matter. You could just. You don't even got a rhyme in 2019. You could be a rapper. But me, I take music really serious. I write my own raps. And I take it really serious, especially my creative process that I go through. I really take time into all of my music, all of my songs. I don't rush it. I make sure everything is right. And so it depends on if you want to be a rapper, or if you just want to be a rapper. So it depends on the individual and how they present themselves.
Like person. I feel like in New York it's harder for artists to come up. What you think?
Yeah, it's definitely harder for artists to come up in New York because New York don't support New York artists.
Yeah, like for real.
You know, you go down south, everybody's supporting each other. When you listen to down south radio, they playing the new hot songs that's coming up. In New York City, these DJs be hating on artists, or they want you to pay them for your music to get played.
Exactly.
You know,
y'all not getting paid already. Anyways, would you go to another place to pursue music? Or you
thought about it.
You want to keep that New York feel?
I want to keep that New York feel 100%. I thought about it. I done had people offer me deals for me to move out of the country, for me to go to Atlanta. And I turned things down because I feel like this is my city. Like, I want my city on my back. Like, because I read Brooklyn too hard for me to go somewhere else, pop, and then boom, another chick then took the spot. I'm the queen of Brooklyn. I'm a goddess of Brooklyn.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay. So, female rappers are at all-time high. Do you have any favorites?
I fuck with a lot of female rappers. I fuck with the chick that was here. She's here today. Shout out to London Hill. I fuck with her music. It's a couple of rappers. It's a lot of girls, especially in Brooklyn, that's doing what they had to do. But you know, they the underdogs right now. We all the underdogs because I'm still trying to get seen.
That's the truth. So, what makes you stand out from everyone else?
What makes me stand out from everyone else? I'm authentic. Like my sound is different. I don't have a one area sound. Like my sound is all over the place. Like, you know, you could compare certain songs that I have to certain artists, but as a whole individual, I'm building my own lane. Nobody have a sound like me at all.
So in the industry, it's mad like crazy stories. Like, what's your biggest fear being in the industry?
My biggest fear being in the industry is to get blackballed, because even now, like, a lot of big time artists throw me shade, and I don't speak on it because I can't. And you know, I done had a couple to try to stop my bags a little bit. Yeah, so my biggest fear is getting blackballed 100%, because once you get blackballed in the industry, it's really hard to continue.
Come back.
Yeah, unless you're big and then you get blackballed, then it's like
Chris Brown trying to blackball him.
Yeah, Nicki Minaj is trying to blackball her, like, you know.
So we saw your mix up with Brittany Taylor. So how did that even happen? Like, where did that even come from?
Listen, Brittany Taylor is a rat. Okay, we're gonna straight like that. She's a rat. Okay, Goddess don't affiliate herself with rats at all. At all. Especially not no rat that's gonna keep coming for me. You know, because I don't condone violence. Okay, I do a little bit. I do a little bit. But I condone violence only if they come for you first. Once they come for you, get at them. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I condone female unity, because I'm all about keeping females together. I'm all about staying together. Because at the end of the day, we're women, and it's already hard as it is now in this industry as being a female. You know what I'm saying? So, well, her shorty just kept coming at me. Like, she got me blocked because she's a little punk. But, yeah, she kept doing stuff about me, and my fan base kept telling me. So I called her out a couple of times. She never wanted to fight. And now I'm just at the point, so when I see you, it's just on site. You know, a lot of people keep telling me she gonna call the cops on me. Which
you know, you do link up to fight.
Yeah, I pop out. Shout out to Mariah Lynn.
Yeah, I'm cool now? Yes,
no.
Oh, okay. So, like, you know, it's always those hating fans.
Yeah.
And you always kind of speak back to them.
Yeah.
So, like, do you feel like you tell them, like, too much information? That's why they feel like they could, like, try to, like, come for you?
Yeah.
Because, you know, you open about your surgery and stuff like that, so people feel like they know you. So, you feel like you should be more secretive, maybe have less haters, or, like, what you think?
No, because I feel like this day and age, we're in 2019, and your viewers want to feel like that they could connect with you.
That's true.
You know, so that's why I'm open up about many of things, and that's why, you know, even when my fans try to be shady and they try to ask me certain things, I throw them shade right back and I answer their question, because at the end of the day, sometimes people don't know how to say stuff. Right. You know, it's the way that they say it.
And then I feel like reading comments, you might read it wrong anyway.
Yeah, sometimes I have to go to my team and say, hey, somebody just commented this. Which way do you think they saying it? Because before I comment back, because there's a couple of times, you know, it went off, and they like, I didn't mean it like that. I'm saying it in a good way, and I'm like, oh, okay. So, you know, my fans are some spoiled brats. You know, I just started learning how to just block people and stop arguing on social media, because it's not really good for my brand. So
that is true. So, well, you open about your relationship. So how is it like maintaining that and being in the spotlight? I'm pretty sure niggas still try to DM you.
Yeah.
So how do you like?
I mean, Swift sees everything. You know, he got the password to my phone and everything. So it's really no secret of what goes on in our relationship. Like, I let him know everything. He let me know everything. You know, it's our relationship not really. We go through personal problems. Like the industry.
Y'all hit the internet with y'all beef.
Yeah, because the internet and the industry that's the least of our problems. Like, when we argue about like why he didn't take the chicken out when he know I'm trying to cook in 2 hours. Like, we argue about stuff like that, or why he ain't make the bed, or why he ain't sweep the bathroom. You know, relationship shit. Like, not no industry shit, because we don't pay this shit no mind.
Yeah, because he's a producer, so you feel like other producers shy away from you because they feel like that's your main producer, or
sometimes I feel like it. I feel like and I also feel like a lot of these producers be feeling like they could hit me up and try to charge me like the bag for a beat, because they see I'm working with Swift, and it's like, boy, Bob, if I got Swift here, what do I need you to make a beat for? You know what I'm saying? It's a couple producers I done reached out to, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna charge this amount of money for this beat, and I'm just like, you know what, Swift, just take my vocals and make a whole new beat. I don't got time, like, at all. Too much. If it was up to me, Swift would be making all types of beats, because I try to push him to make every type of beat, and he'd be like, babe, I can't do this. You gotta go to a producer that's in a lane. Yeah.
So, do you want to stay independent artist, or
yes.
do you want to go to label?
I just decided recently to stay independent because, a lot of the deals.
Yeah. So don't change your word.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make deals because, You know, I most likely signed to a label for management, but that's about it because a lot of the deals that I've had, like, it really haven't been able to fit me as an artist or to help me grow in the long run. It's something like, I give you this amount of money and here you go, give me your masters. I'm not dumb, you know, I'm not doing all that, so
that's true.
I'd rather stay independent. Plus, all the money is mine. You know?
So what life lesson has like your music career taught you?
The life lesson that my music career has taught me is to be humble, to be patient. You know, patience is always a virtue in this industry. You have to have patience. And to stay consistent. You have to stay consistent in the music industry because as soon as you then came in, it's as fast as they could forget about you if you don't stay consistent. You know, always have a game plan, one foot in front of another.
So what you plan to do when you get up there, Meeks and Drakes, and what you plan to do?
I plan to, you know, being that you mentioned Meek and Drake, you know, shout out to them because they're really big on helping the youth and helping the artist that's low. So that's what I really want to do. So if I had to compare to anybody, I want to be like them. Yeah, when I get big, I want to help other artists. I want to send a ladder back down, of course. That's what I'm doing now. So I don't know if you saw, I just recently did a
I know. She did the challenge on the gram.
Yeah.
And they was off on that.
Yeah, 100 people did it. Almost like over 100 people did my challenge.
So that's all my questions. Thank you for coming. So tell the people how to find you, where your music streams and all that stuff.
Alright, it's your girl K motherfucking Goddess, and you can find me on all streaming networks, all streaming sites. K Goddess, KGODDESS. On Instagram, K Goddess Official. I'm here. Hit me up. You wanna book me? Come through.
Be damned if I let another bitch size me up, cause I'm really from the streets. You don't want no smoke, bitch. I'll be damned if I let a nigga think he gon' fuck.
Things in the kitchen. Whip it up. Okay. 3, 2, 1, now.